Well, I'm happy to say that culture is taking more and more role in the government summit. Overall interest in the world is increasing. I think this is a very positive. Not just our understanding is not that culture is arts only for the elites. I think it's very important that people understand heritage and culture in history. First, because I believe this is something that unites us, that puts a special bond about us being one humanity, and then it's critical if we want to avoid more conflict, more wars, to respond to the rising xenophobia in the world. I think in the globalization the role of culture is really critical. What UNESCO is doing in the last decades is about spreading the message tolerance, about cultural diversity, about, I would say, cultural literacy. That is why I think it's critical that in schools we introduce more knowledge about history, we introduce more knowledge about other cultures and religions. We have to educate young people about this diversity, which unfortunately in many parts is kind of lagging behind. And this is the way we should respond to these challenges nowadays. What we see, unfortunately, nowadays, the dark side of it, that a lot of this heritage is being destroyed deliberately. What we have seen now in Iraq, in Syria, with the advent of violent extremism, is totally unaccepted. What I call the cultural cleansing, it's about destruction of heritage, but at the same time, it's about persecution of people based on their ethnicity or their religion or their beliefs. Is totally unacceptable for us. So we have to use this potential once again to pass a strong message to governments, like here we have in the summit, to the private sector, to the civil society, to the academia, that in a globalized world you have to pay a lot more attention to culture, to identities, and what we say at the end of living together.